This is Robert with Pioneer Smokehouses, and today's video is one of many in a series of short companion videos from my website article, How to Use a Masterbuilt Electric Smoker, a Beginner's Guide. So let's go ahead and start with how to operate the Masterbuilt Electric Smoker. Now I have a series of bullet points because you know I don't do well with scripts, but here we go. So first of all, we have the control panel right here that we're going to use to operate it. First thing you'll do is you'll press the on and off button, and then it will read out the temperature of the smoker where it currently is. The next thing that I like to do is set the temperature. Now if you pop on the temperature button like this and then you push down one time, it should go to the maximum temperature. Typically I would start out there and get it going. But if you're doing something with a really cold smoke, like you're trying to do some cheese or maybe even fish or jerky where you want the temperature to be down in the 160 degree range, you'll want to be a lot closer than that. But for anything else, 275 is a good place to preheat your smoker because it's really not going to get to that temperature anyway. Then you'll go ahead and press the time button. It looks like a little clock right there. And then same thing, press the down button and go to the full maximum setting of 24 hours. Now you can adjust that up and down from here. So if you want to go down to 22 or 21, whatever. And then once you're at what you want, press this. You can set the minutes if you want to also. Then press the time again, and red light right here will come on, which means that the element is now on and the smoker is operating. Now I want to cover a couple of tips with you, and my first tip is always set the smoker to maximum time, or at least a couple of hours more than what your intended time is. I'm going to watch my smoker and I'm going to come out here and I'm going to turn it off. But if I accidentally put it on a lower time and then it turns off early before the food is done, it's an easy mistake to make, and I don't want that ever to happen. So I am accustomed to always setting it for 24 hours. And my thought is if they eliminated the time altogether, it wouldn't hurt my feelings one bit. My second tip for this is to set your temperature 10 degrees over your intended cooking temperature. And the reason being is that when you're trying to burn the wood chips in the beginning, you really want to make sure that it's a little bit warmer than what you want. There'll be a little bit of a temperature fluctuation, but you don't want the wood chips to stop smoking in the middle of that process. And if you're down near the 150, 160 temperature range, you're going to definitely have a problem with that because it'll be going on and off, which will cause your smoke to go on and off. So you don't want that. You want to keep it above 160 all the time so your wood chips continually smoke. That covers the basic instructions of how to operate the Masterbuilt digital control on the electric smoker. As I said at the beginning, I have a detailed article that covers everything about the Masterbuilt electric smoker. You can see that on my website in the link below. Also, I have a full playlist of Masterbuilt electric smoker test videos cooking everything that you might possibly want, from ribs to chicken to salmon or whatever it might be. Additionally, check out one of these videos on the end screen. And as always, thank you for watching. Have a great day.